Hey, what's up guys? It's Cardi Fox and welcome back to FoxYard Bedrock Server update number 7. So here's what's new so far. We're in Warp Charleston and they actually changed this a lot since the last time we've seen it. So they sort of reset the whole area over here and they built this gigantic British train station. I wonder if it's based on one real life. I don't know, but we have this sort of memorial here with Hyperdog. Sorry, the shaders make this text look weird, but it says Hyper. That's spelled wrong, by the way. Memorial. He's only like 4 years old. British died after drinking whiskey, falling off his chair, stumbling out of the pub, and onto the road over the banister into an oncoming train. So poor Hyperdog. Anyways, so here is some trains. We got some steam locomotives. What is this like? I don't know. This can't be the Flying Scotsman. It has to be something else. Sorry, the shaders make the text a little wonky sometimes. Sorry about that. But yeah, we have a lot of space inside here. These trains are really, really long. And then there's like these random brick stuff in the middle. And I'm going to turn on my night vision so you guys can see it easier. And here's what the sky roof looks like. Skylighting. And there's also this section here. It's just like another long platform. So it's a major train station, and the outside of it, what is this? Donald and Douglas, they remind me of it. The outside of the station also has these British style semaphore signals out over there. Yeah, a lot of these. And then another train. Looks to be some kind of a Mallard train. High-speed train puffing along. And we got this nice cantilever here. Very cool. All these dragon heads, it looks like they're eating, the post. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Got like a little guard tower here. Nice. And it looks to be they're gonna make like a bridge or underpass over here, and maybe they're gonna build on top of it, maybe some kind of a town. There's also this diesel. Okay, so this is a bit more modern. Someone's actually here. There's Dryas right there. All right, so this is Warp C and Yard, and they said they've been they've basically been like resetting everything and building everything from scratch, so everything looks still in the works right now. But yeah, here's what it looks like. Supposed to be a Canadian National Rail Yard. And we also got a new warp. It's called Warp Train for another train section since the warp built one's getting kind of full. So here are the trains. What we have so far was this Campers Diesel. Even has, whoa, what is this? This actually looks impressive, like a little statue. Yeah, we got this pickle guy riding a horse, and a bunch of other things. Dialord Bunch, what's this, by Darius maybe? We got some diesel locomotive here, and this has a lot of these lampposts along. I don't know, that might be too many lampposts. Then we have Castron right here. And what is this? Roy Locomotives. On the other side, we got New Jersey Transit. And then over here, what is this? Jackson. Yep, it says Jackson there. And then what is this? Small green engine, which is kind of ironic since this actually is colored blue. He should color it green. Then we have more diesel locomotives, all sorts of trains over here. And if you want to go check it out for yourself, just come on the server and just go to Warp Train and you can see it. It is for Bedrock and Java Edition, by the way. Some British trains here. Lots of them, in fact. And then some people, they just decide to modify the track. We have a cool looking crane here. 2 of them, actually. Or is this like the breakdown train? Maybe it is, actually. Very cool. And then we got this little gate here for some reason. Welcome to Dry Yard. Okay, so we just took over this whole place. So what is this? Official Bean 10. Okay, that just says the toes. Oh, cool. That's like the new Go Transit train, although it's probably not as new right now. So Canadian stuff. Further down along, some more trains, steam locomotives. This kind of reminds me of like Spicy Spider, so I wonder if he's building here. Yep, it is him. I don't know why he decided to build here, though. There, RLW. What the heck is this? Like a cathedral, almost. Like a style of cathedral. A lot of steam locomotives here. Interesting. That one looks pretty cool. It's a Virginia Railway. This kind of looks famous, I think. They're really, really long locomotives. Then over here, and we got the big red devil right here. I wonder if that's real. These look really tall, by the way. Just a lot of trains. The other side, it has some more trains as well. Just various types. Although they are like really, really close to the edge here, so I guess you're supposed to look at it from the inside, right? This is supposed to be a foreign locomotive, the Soviet AA-20 with the red star. And we got the random real life. Okay, yeah. Let's just go further down and see what else. Oh my god, it's like an amusement park or something. There's so much decoration going on here. Yeah, a lot of these trains on both sides as well. CS6 over here, ST40-2. Cool. And once we move out of that, was this the Polar Express? Oh my god, it's another section. This guy has not finished though. Another section right here. Oh, actually, that looks like looks pretty nice. Although it is from Thomas Friend's like Nia, I believe. And then right here, I no idea what that is supposed to be. Kind of looks like Mallard. This one looks like okay, Bill and Ben if he was bigger. I don't know. Then over here we have Endies. Is that Endies? Yeah, I guess it's Endies. Southern Pacific, Union Pacific, and a cool little, whoa, this is actually interesting, maintenance. Trackmobile, he says, best I could do. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks good, actually. All right, so let's go down here. Got some New Jersey Transit train and the Pennsylvania Railroad, GG1. So we got a lot of these NJT love over here. Surprisingly, I wonder who built this. And then here we have the DB 182-210 or something. I don't know, but this looks in, maybe it's a 1-to-1 scale because it looks kind of small. And here's the train area in warp builds, what it looks like right now. Just a lot of trains, but this one is kind of cool since it has like the Renfa logo and it says Cosmo. I like the design of this, you know, the word mark. So we got some Spanish trains in the work. Very rare to see Spanish trains, but we have them on the server apparently. But they look like they're under construction. A lot of Thomas stuff here. And oh, this is actually kind of cool. A little commuter train. This kind of reminds me of like the Japanese style. It says Leon's Train Corner, owned by Leon Gamer. So he's been building here. And then let's move down here. Some more trains. And then we got some more. Cool little Union Pacific right there. A lot of them in this row. And this is actually a cool machine. So they made a couple of these noise machines. They sound like drum machines. I like the sound of this one, by the way. And we have this one. I wonder if he's actually like trying to make a noise sound effect, or he's just doing that for fun. I have no idea. Oh, we got this machine here. I think this might be a steam locomotive sound effect. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Different coupler designs that he's making. Further down, yeah, just a lot more trains. Just a lot. Okay, that's the one. He's taking it from the animation, isn't he? And anyways, over here we got some more trains. Surprisingly, I see a lot of like Canadian stuff, New Jersey Transit stuff, and we got Go Transit over here. So those are some popular railroads. I see so much New Jersey Transit stuff now that I think about it. Now on the other side, I've got some more locomotives, interesting designs. Yeah, I can just go on and on. I even got some Dutch locomotive, and then some more steam locomotives, just a ton of them. I swear that one's a tutorial. Diesel locomotive here. This one's a cool design. And the other side, some more. Okay, I seen that. Okay, that's the second time I just seen it when I was just flying by. And then we got, what is this? Island of Sodor trains. And it looks to be some Australian trains. Kind of reminds me of MCDD 101. But I don't know if he's going to be building this. Let's see who it is. This is actually by Thigh Lord Blunch. So apparently this is his area that he's been making. It's cool. He textured the ballast as well. And then there's even this train station here with the Pacific National carrying some container cars. And then it just as a signal, and then we're really close to the border wall, so we have the giant there. That's a really cool logo for the container. And the other side, there's like a little nice countryside. Although, yeah, it's at the very edge, you know. But this is a pretty nice scenery, I must say so myself. And what train is this over here? I have no idea. Interesting design though. And then the other side, we have some Thomas things. These are also interesting designs. That guy has a funky face, Henry. Why did you make Henry have a funky face? We got the really tiny looking engines like narrow gauge, and it says the TTTE group, Thomas the Tank Engine Group. Not bad. It looks pretty good, I think. Oh, what does this say? WRC. What the heck does that mean? I don't know. That's just this area, and then narrow gauge project. What is this? Australia flag again? Yeah, I guess Australian narrow gauge trains. They've just been dominating this section of the map. This actually looks quite nice. Like, nice little scenic view. There's also like this. What the heck? Is there like a broken segment? Yeah, I guess this part actually has a natural disaster, and then the ballast just slipped away, and then we have this is a really cool water tower. You know, props to whoever is actually building this. Actually looks really nice. There's even like these little two bridges here, and then there's like a narrow gauge train, and like a little rail yard, a little whatever they're making here. It's a really industrial place, and then there's even some more things. How long is this place? I don't know. And we got the American flag, I think. That kind of looks American, so I think it is. And got like a little depot here, and caboose. It's also like a nice little shed here for the locomotives. You could fit in 3 of them maybe, and then there's like whoa, they even made a roundhouse back over here. That is pretty cool. Interesting. Alright, so this is Warp Town, and they've actually been doing this redoing. Sorry about that floating grass, but they've been redoing this station, so it completely got demolished. Whoever was there before, and apparently they're like making a newer design. So there's like a bunch of flying trees, but I do see some new builds here. This is a cool little section here. That is interesting, like a locomotive. And a couple of these trucks over here. They look like they're on display, built by Salmon, trailer by Crescent. And got DHL there. Really nice with the shaders on. And yeah, just semi-trailer trucks. And then back over here, you got a high rail truck there. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted, of course, since it's POG. Yeah, it's right there, the open. And I think this building, it looks kind of new and interesting, like a Union. Is this a Union Pacific logo? It kind of reminds me of it. Maybe they're like office building, and then there's like a pizza, Italy. And then what is this? A car crash? Oh no, it's a car crash here. And then this is what the city looks like so far. It looks pretty. Hopefully they finish the construction over there. And then, alright, so another new warp is warp planes. So this is where you can build any aircraft. So we have, what is this, a P-451 Mustang. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Just a bunch of planes. This looks like Italian flag-ish. Or maybe French, who knows. So these are all the aircraft. That is a Nazi rocket, by the way. These are all the aircraft that they have. A lot of interesting designs. Is excluded. What does that even mean? His name, maybe? This guy made a lot of planes, probably from World War II. Messerschmitt, of course. And warp ships is also another new warp. So you can build ships along this line. So someone made a bunch of these, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of tugboats, but maybe they're not. Maybe there's something else. Gigantic ship over there. Some more ships under construction. We got this cool little steamboat. I don't know what flag is that supposed to be. Got a cargo ship here. Some more ships, and even an airship here. So this must be a custom design. And then we got like a little military vessel. It says 130. Alright, so this is Warp Car. What it looks like so far. It's a gigantic parking lot on both sides. A lot of road vehicles here, buses, Fortnite bus. The other side, more buses. There's just a lot of buses, pretty much. I wonder if it's all built by the one guy. Probably is. Excluded again here. Got that gigantic Tiger 1 tank. That looks really cool. And in front of it, it's a bunch of F1 cars. I think the design's actually pretty cool. And then we have like, it reminds me of like the Hailfire Joy, but it's some kind of gigantic wheel. Someone's making some cool trucks over here. It says Volvo VNL. And then we got the Adelaide Metro Scania. So it must be Australian. And apparently this guy Roy and Manor built this Manor. That guy's name's Manor. Cool little lake here, little rowboat. It's a cool little. Oh, is that Oh, that's interesting design for the lily pad. You know, the lotus flowers. Got a nice hedge over here. Supposed to be like a maze, although I don't know. Oh, you can actually walk through it. There's like these doorways in between the hedges. That's pretty cool. And then there's the manor. We have some smoke puffing out. And here's what it looks like in the back. A nice little, garden area with a lot of herbs. I think this house over here might be like a greenhouse in the future. There's nothing inside it yet, though. There's also this cool hot air balloon here in the back. And I have no idea what is this kind of military, really, yeah, it's like a whole battle station there. And there's a bunch of these military vehicles as well. And then here is Project Enterprise by Railfan 105. So this is the ship from Star Trek, which I never watched, but there it is. It says NC 170, and here's what it looks like all around. It's a very massive build.